See, if you have to do top-down parsing, then you have to check the grammar has left factoring is also there. Because the grammar have both left recursion and left factoring, not able to apply top-down parsing. Because of that, we are going to remove left factoring also. Sometimes some problem left recursion, sometime another problem left factoring. Or the problem once you remove left recursion, you will get a left factoring also. You should be apply the second step as left factoring. Or duals go with first as a left factoring, then after get the resultant answer, you check it out left recursion is there or not. Then if you are left recursion, remove it. You can go with left recursion first or left factoring first. That is your choice. You can go with any method, but normally we are preferably use first you check left recursion, then you have go left factoring. Then what is left factoring? Today class you have to learn. The left factoring is nothing but, you can observe now. The left factoring is a grammar transformation that is useful for producing a grammar suitable for predictive parsing or top-down parsing. It is also called predictive. Yeah, screen is visible. Hello, Akshay?
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Okay, audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. It is suitable for predictive parsing or top-down parsing. Then what is the grammar type? Who is that?
कहाँ है?
65.
क्लास में.
Okay. See, the grammar is typed like this. All of you take down the grammar. Statement derives if expression, then statement, else statement. You did the same problem for eliminating ambiguity. Statement derives if expression, then statement, else statement, or alternatives. If expression, then statement. So you can observe the statement. How many alternatives are there? How many alternatives are there for the statement non-terminal? We have two alternatives. Then my input, it is start from if. Assume my input start from if. You have to write leftmost parser. Then you will get a, how many alternatives? If the parser will get confused. I can start with first if statement, or else I can start with second if statement. Then obviously parser will get error. See, we have a confused the parser. I can go with the first statement or second statement. There is a ambiguity in my grammar. Clear? On seeing input if, it is not clear for the parser which production to use. See, the grammar is like this. For any production of any alternatives, not only two, you have a more than any two alternative, the same symbol it start with. It start with if start with if. Then there is a confuse between I can take for the first one or second one. The grammar is like, it is called left factoring is there. For that I have to remove the left factoring. See, observe, take down. We can easily perform left factoring of grammar type. A derives alpha into beta 1 or alpha into beta 2. See, alpha is common in both the place. Alternatives. Alpha into beta 1, alpha into beta 2. There is a alpha is common between two alternatives. Then we have confused which alpha you have to take. Okay. Then we replace with, if it is look like, you have to write in these two lines. A derives, you take the common alpha between both the alternatives. The longest possible you have to take it. What is the longest possible? You can take till if expression, then statement. The second statement is also if expression, then statement. You can take till statement, the common between first production and second production. Okay, this is called as an alpha. The second one is else statement. It is called as in beta 1. This is your beta 2. Okay, now A derives alpha into new non-terminal A dash because I am introducing new terminal A dash. What is A dash? A dash derives the remaining in the first production. Alpha is over. What is the remaining? Beta 1. Second one. What is remaining? Beta 2. Like that, you have to write your left factoring. So all of you copied on now the formula for left factoring. A derives alpha into B. We will get an exam question. Define left factoring. Then you have to write down. The left factoring is of the grammar. A derives alpha into beta 1, alpha into beta 2. That is replaced with A derives alpha into A dash. A dash derives beta 1 into beta 2. Copy down is over. Okay, next we are writing for the general production for the left factory. See, input is grammar G, output an equivalent left factor grammar. Then what is the method I am applying? The same thing. What you read in the previous slide, I am writing in the general format. For each non-terminal A, find the longest prefix of alpha. While choosing your alternative, take the longest alpha common to two or more of its alternatives.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you writing on the notebook, ma'am? Because
Yeah. I will just you take down the formula. I will write down. So
okay,
just I will just you copy down these formulas, very important. Later I will start now only. Just to copy down the formula I am telling. A derives, see this is for the formula I am telling for the general formula. The previously I write for only two alternatives, alpha beta 1, alpha beta 2. See now I am writing the general. It can be any number of alternatives, alpha beta 1, alpha beta 2, dash, alpha beta n. This is, it's not start with alpha. Alpha, the last one is gamma. Gamma is not start with alpha. We should be keep as it is. Okay. Then you start with A derives alpha into A dash. If gamma is not start with alpha, you should be keep as it is if your gamma production. Okay. Then you take that example. So take down the first problem. S derives IETS or IETSES or A or B. Shall we write now? Okay, my writing pad is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we are doing the problem for left factoring. See, what is the first problem I taking? Yes, there is, that is if statement expression. That is I'm writing the short form. If expression, then statement, else statement. The first one. starting letter I am taking, instead of writing that big statement I am taking if expression, then statement, else statement, second one. If expression, then statement. You have only two alternatives. If in case assume you have a beta also, this is the gamma. The gamma is B. This is my problem. Check. Do you have a left recursion in the given problem? See, don't observe. Don't think about left recursion, left factoring. Just I am doing left factoring only. You forget about left recursion now. Just you check left factoring. What is left factoring says? This is my two alternatives. In these two alternatives, what is the common between those two alternatives? You take all the three alternatives. The third one, is there any common between these two? Can you say, anyone? What is the common between these three alternatives?
Epsilon, ma'am.
Which one? I is common between these two. I is common between these two. Is it? Yes. You beta is not there. You can take and assume this is as a gamma. B, the last production I took as a gamma because there is no common between these two alternatives. Which one is there is no thing, you just assume that is a gamma production. See, now the first and second, I is common in both the place. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, and again you go for the next input symbol also. If it is there, you can check it. E is common in both the place. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one, T.
T and S also is there, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. See, now I have four symbols to be common. What is the common between this? You take this is an alpha. Whole thing this you taken as an alpha. Longest possible match you have to consider as a alpha. Don't take the first letter as only E. If it is possible to get the remaining symbol is also matching, then you take this. This is your alpha one. This is your alpha. Both are alpha. Okay, what is the remaining here? Yes, it is called as in beta 1. What is the common here? Nothing should be there. Nothing should be there. It is called as an epsilon production. It is called beta 2. Okay, now ES is the remaining there. There is nothing should be there. That is called as an epsilon production. That is your beta 2. Then how to replacing now? Can I go for the replacing? You have to replacing yes derived to replaced by yes derived. What is the common? What's an alpha? I, E, T, S. This is your common. Alpha into S dash, new non-terminal. I, E, T, S, new non-terminal S dash. This is an alpha. This I am adding. I, E, T, S and alpha. R. You write as it is your gamma. The gamma is what your B. You keep as it is B. Don't change it in the first line production only. S derives I, E, T, S, S, S dash and B. Now I have to replacing what is this S dash in the next line. What is S dash? As per your formula, S dash derives beta 1. What is your beta 1?
Yes.
E? Yes. What is your beta 2?
Epsilon.
Epsilon.
Epsilon. That's all. Okay, this is only your left factoring. If you do like this, it is called as an left factoring. S derives I, E, T, S, S dash or B. S dash derives E, S or epsilon. Okay. Let us go for the next to get an idea. Second problem. Okay, can I show second problem? Observe now. E derives, capital E derives small I colon is equal to open parenthesis small e. Small I colon is equal to open parenthesis small e or alternatives I, open parenthesis E or A. Questions ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? E derives I colon is equal to open parenthesis E or I open parenthesis E close A. ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆಯಾ?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me the grammar have a left factoring?
Yes.
The grammar
Yes,
has
ma'am.
left factor to replace with, at least you have to write one time the formula. Don't forget to write the formula. Replaced with, what is the formula? A derives alpha into, what is the formula you have to write? Alpha into beta 1, alpha into beta 2, gamma. It is replacing with A derives alpha into A dash derives beta 1, beta 2. So just I am telling to write the formula also while doing. Okay. According to the formula, you go back to my problem E. E derives. What is the common between both the problems in these alternatives? What is the common? I is there. I is there. Can I take A as also? No. This is it look like what? Gamma.
Yes, ma'am.
This is gamma. Then any more terminals matching between these two alternatives or only I?
Open parenthesis E and
No,
open.
don't go next thing. It is immediately. It should be continuous. I
No,
can
ma'am.
take only after I have open parenthesis should be checked. After I, what is there here? Colon. Is there colon here?
No, ma'am.
No, continuous symbol should be common like that. Then only you should be take. Okay, then I have only common between both the alternatives I. Then you don't take open parenthesis common, open parenthesis common. Don't go like that. If I is there, I is match. Colon is there, here is also colon. Till colon I can take. No, now in this given problem, the common between both the alternatives I only. Is it right? What is beta now? Whole thing it is look like a beta 1. Colon is equal to open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Here only this is called as a beta 2. Okay. Can we write? Anyone can me tell me? I will write it. E derives.
E
What?
derives I E dash.
Very good. I into E dash. You should be
Or
right as it is gamma. Yeah, very good. What is E dash?
E dash derives colon equal to open parenthesis E close parenthesis or
Beta 2.
open parenthesis E close parenthesis.
Don't write here epsilon. Okay, if it is there any beta 2, write it. If nothing should be there, don't write it anything. This is your resultant answer. Any doubt? Shall I go for the third one? Okay, this is very, very important. Third one. Almost your question paper, you will get this one. T plus E or T or A. T derives T star, sorry, ID star T or ID. This is my problem. Capital E derives T plus E or T or A. Second one, T derives ID star T or ID. Let me start for the first production. Copy down the first production. E derives T plus E or T or E. Replace by. Can you tell me anyone how to replacing? E derives. What is the common between these production?
T, ma'am.
T.
Only T or any other? Only T, right?
Only T, ma'am.
Only T. Then how to write? T into
E dash.
E into E dash. What is E dash? T into E dash, A. Don't forget to write A. A is gamma. What is E dash?
plus E
Plus E or?
or T.
Because T is already took. What is there in the remaining here? Nothing should be there. Nothing should be there.
Epsilon.
Very good. Epsilon should be there. Don't forget it. You have to write epsilon production. First line is over. Then do the second line. Second line is T derives. Question is what? ID star T or ID. Okay. Have a left recursion replaced by. Tell me anyone. T derives.
ID into T dash
Very good. ID into T dash.
or epsilon.
Here there is no gamma. Don't worry about gamma. Gamma is there, only take. Otherwise leave it. ID into T dash. What is T dash?
Into T.
Or epsilon.
Star into T or
Epsilon.
epsilon. All of you write down the resultant grammar now. Therefore, the resultant grammar are for production you have to write down. Shall I go for the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let I go for the fifth problem. Okay, take down. Capital E. I want to answer from Meghana Sri Suryanarayan, 81. Remaining I have to do it and put it in the chat box. E derives E sub E SUP. Carefully write down SUB and SUP. E SUB capital E SUP capital E R. See, it can be the same line or different line. You can take it. R. All are same. E SUB E R E SUP E R flower bracket E R C. If you give like this also, it is look like a alternatives only. E derives E SUB E SUP E or E SUB E like that. See, this problem I will explain you. Meghana, later you can tell me the next type of problem because you will get confused. See, you can choose in two different way while doing your problem. See, what is the common between all the alternatives? While choosing, you can take longest possible alternatives common. Don't take one letter is common. In all the three, you don't think it the get. If it is not get in all the three, the longest possible, wherever you get, you can choose that only also. See, what is the common between all the three? Or all alternatives? Carefully observe. Meghana, what is the common in those? Muhammad?
Ma'am, I guess it is E, ma'am.
Yeah, only E is there, but any other next thing. Can observe now. E is common, E is common, E is common. Here there is no E. Then
Yes,
I can call this is in gamma 1. There is
Yes,
no
ma'am.
common between that. The second one is gamma 2.
Gamma 2. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any doubt in that one? Gamma 1, gamma 2, anybody? please? Gamma 1, gamma 2, I think there is no doubt because it's not start with E. Then I can say those two productions are gamma 1, gamma 2. Okay, then all the three alternatives, then E is common. You can go with E is common, you can do the left factoring. See, before doing what your algorithm says, you should be find longest possible common of alpha value. The longest common prefix you have to find out. What is the longest common prefix? The first statement I got EE. Let you check for the next one. SUB. SUB. Can you take SUB common? These
Yes,
two
ma'am.
have SUB. You leave about third one. Now SUB is not there, then don't consider for the third one. That third one you keep as it is. Or else what you do now, see that one you should be do the common between this. You will get a confused. You take all the common as E as a first thing. You do it E first step. See how to do it for E first step? E derives because all the three is not there. SUB, SUB. Is there third one SUB? Third
No,
one is what?
ma'am.
SUP. Then I can't take SUB, SUB, SUP. Then I can go with only the first letter E only for all the three alternatives. The third alternatives I don't have a SUB. If it is there, then I can go with. But it is not there. Because of that, I will take only E. How to write it now? You can use like that, or you choose this is also gamma, you take only these two are what? Alpha. Okay, I will show both the way, but always preferable the first method. I will do first thing. E, don't confuse. I will write E is common. Then what about next one? E is common. Then next is new non-terminal E dash. What is your gamma 1? E. The second one gamma 2 is C. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is E dash now? Remaining. You take complete this. S U B E S U P E R. Second one.
SUBE.
S U B E. Third one.
SUPE.
S U P E. Over. ಇನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರೂ
Yes,
ಬರಿಬೇಕಾ? ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ E dash ನ ನೋಡಿ ಇವಾಗ. Do you have any common? Still you have a left factoring?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is the left factoring for that? What is the common between?
SUB.
SUBE here. This is an alpha again. This is an alpha again. Third one. Third one, is there any common? Third alternative, is there any common? No. It is called as what?
Gamma.
Gamma 1. See, SUB is the one word. You take split it as S is 1, U is 1, and you till SU can take it. No, that whole thing is a one terminal symbol. Don't split up SUB as a SUP like that. Okay, that is the one common word I am taken. Okay, now this is will look like a gamma, and this is an alpha. This is an alpha 2. Again, I am busy. Don't you think it? Apply left factoring till the grammar have no two alternatives have a common symbol. What you should be? Apply left factoring 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, any time till no two alternatives have a common symbol. Till that you have to go. The first production, I don't have any common between these things. It will start with E, it start with open parenthesis, it start with C. There is no common between all the three. Then we go for E dash. E dash have we had SUBE. Here is also SUBE. I have a confuse between. Shall I go with the first production or second production? Then I am applying second time left factoring. Then how to do second time left factoring? If you do second time left factoring, you start E dash. E dash is my apply again left factoring. E dash. What is the common between both the things? Meghana, what is the common in those things?
Sub E, ma'am.
Very good. Sub E. Then how to write the next new non-terminal? Don't take only E dash. You should be take new non-terminal. See, after applying, you are writing U double dash. The common representation is E double dash. E double dash is the second time I am doing left factoring. E double dash representation. That is a new non-terminal. You can choose any non-terminal, not only double dash, but it's a normal representation we are using E double dash. What is E double dash? After that, what is gamma?
SUPE.
Very good. SUPE. Okay, let me go for define for what is E double dash. E double dash is your beta, remaining thing. What is the remaining thing?
SUPE or epsilon.
SUPE or
Epsilon.
epsilon. Okay, this is your the remaining thing of your grammar. Okay, this is E dash, E double dash. Do you get any common between again E double dash or E dash?
No, ma'am.
No, then the problem is end.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, therefore the resultant grammar is you should be write E dash, E double dash. Therefore, the resultant grammar is, first you write E derives, E dash, E or C. Next, E dash derives, SUB, E double dash, SUP, E. What is E double dash, SUPE or epsilon? Any doubt? But what we did, okay, this is not taken from your grammar. See, while doing your yak will not take the yak. What we are using, longest possible common things you are taking. You take the first one only E. The same problem I will write now. Any doubt in what we did now? If you have only one common, you can take it. Now I will do the same problem. E derives sub SUPE, SUBE, SUPE, flower bracket E and C. Last one, no, gamma 1, gamma 2. This is look like a gamma 1, gamma 2. See, we are doing finally, actually we are doing longest possible common matra togotivi. What is the common between the longest possible in this? Don't take E only. What to take the previous step, as Meghana said. See, what we had to take, instead of taking only one letter, you don't think all the alternatives should be common. You take the longest possible common. Longest possible common is E sub E, E sub E. Instead of taking only E, you take E sub E. E sub is the longest common between these two alternatives. Instead of taking a single letter as E in all the three alternatives, you choose these method the first. You have preferably we are giving these steps first one. According to that, what we say, the third alternative is called as a gamma. Because it's not take E sub E, then you can say this is also gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 3 now. Okay, clear? Gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 3. Now I am rewriting my grammar. E says, what is the common between those three alternatives? E sub E. You write in new non-terminal E dash. What is your gamma? What is your gamma? Muhammad, 81, 82. Muhammad Asad.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gamma now?
Gamma is E sub
E sub E. Then one more gamma.
lower bracket E
One more gamma.
and C.
C. Clear? Now what is E dash? You are writing E dash now. What is E dash?
Sub E Sup E and epsilon
What is the the beta one? SUPE
and
or
epsilon naught.
epsilon. Very good, super. SUP and epsilon production. Okay, now Muhammad, think about the first line E. Can you possible to do again for that? Applying for left factoring.
Yes, ma'am. No.
Do we have any
not
alternatives
possible.
in this common?
Ma'am, E is common in first two.
Yes, E is also common. What shall we go for next? Reapplying left factoring. What's the reapplying? E derives.
We can
You take the first one. E only I am doing. You should be, don't write new non-terminal. You should be start E only. I am doing the first production only. E only. E derives. How to write, Muhammad? Common is
like
E.
E and E double dash.
Double dash. What is your gamma now? Same thing.
And
Gamma
is
place is not changed, right? Open parenthesis and
flower.
C only. Okay, now tell me what is E double dash?
Ma'am, E double dash
Remaining
sub
in E.
Sub E dash and sub
SUB sub into E dash or
and sub SUPE.
SUPE. Very good. Any doubt? That's all. See, now after replacing I got SUBE E dash is SUPE. Second statement is required E dash. Is there any alternatives? E dash. There is no common between these statements. Then no need to apply for the second statement. Only the first statement have a common. I got it. See, what is your resultant answer now? The resultant answer is we write E dash, E double dash. Therefore, the resultant grammar is. You start with E. E derives E into E double dash or flower bracket EC. What is E dash? E dash derives SUP. All of you preferable second method only. Don't go with the first method. E double dash derives SUPE dash. For us, you will confuse. For that only I explain both the method. SUPE dash. To understand what is longest possible match. Sixth one. I am expecting answer from 83. Muhammad Ashar. Sixth question. S derive SS plus SS minus SS star RA. I will waiting for the chat box. How many will get the answer for this question? S derives SS plus SS star, SS minus SS star and A. ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಬರ್ದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? 83 is in the class. Okay. 83?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you ready to answer it? I will give 1 more minute.
Yes, ma'am. I can put it in chats.
Yeah, you explain, sir. Your friends is also listening that answer. Tell me what you are written and tell me. I want to steps I did. The grammar of left factoring?
Yes, ma'am.
I got one answer, 119. Plus plus minus. Yeah, very good. Okay, next. Muhammad, can you tell me solution?
S is, ma'am, on the left side. It is
What is the
S.
common between all the alternatives?
Ma'am, 3 are there. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Third one is also what? Yes. It is called as an alpha. Then how to write now? Next step. How to replacing S derives?
Ma'am. SS dash S dash, ma'am.
SS and S dash. This is a new non-terminal. Yes. After that, do you have any gamma?
No, ma'am.
Check properly my your input.
It is A, ma'am. A.
Then
Gamma is A.
I have to write A, right? What is S
Yes.
dash?
Plus or minus or star, ma'am.
Plus the remaining is big minus. Here is star. Is it required epsilon?
No, ma'am.
No, that's all. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Good, Muhammad. Next question. Move on to next question. Muhammad Farhan, 84. 84 is there. Very good. 74. Whatever putting chart, all the answer is correct. 84 is also correct. And 93 is correct. 405. 94. 79 is correct. ನಂಗೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Who is 109? 109. You have a margin is there. Don't use all those margin. Keep it as a good professional engineering student. Don't adjust all those things. You maintain discipline in while writing also. Okay. I don't like that one. That's all. Answer is correct. 400 answer is correct and 119 is also correct. Okay, let me move on to the next question. Who is that? 121 is also okay. Okay, next one. Capadon. Yes, there is 0S1 or 01. Okay, this is also included for your internals. Till now we have internals. Left back. 0 derives 0S1 or 01. The next answer from 84. Muhammad Farhan. Is there in the class? 84. Yeah, 84. I will put a star mark. Again, I will come back. If you don't answer now. Okay, 85. Mohit Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me the answer?
Yes, ma'am. 0 will be common.
0 is common or 01 is only 0?
Only 0, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Then how to replacing?
S will be 0 S dash.
0 S dash. Very good.
We have no that gamma, ma'am.
Very good. S dash derives.
S dash will be S1 or 1.
Very S1 or 1. So
1.
Okay. Any doubt, anybody? Yes. How many put in the chat box that problem? Yes, super. 400, 94, 121, 74, 79. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let me go for some difficult problem. Next one, 8th one. Can you do? Yes, there is. Simple only this one. I will go for the next difficult. BAD or BAE or ED. Capital A derives. See, this is also in your prescribed textbooks. Only if and else problem. Nothing should be there. Okay, next is answer from Mohit Kumar Channa, 85. 85 is there?
Yes, ma'am. Just answered. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. 85. I need an answer from you.
Ma'am, what is last hour of first line?
ED. First one is BAD.
Got
Second
it,
one is BAE. Third one is ED. Okay. Capital A derives EBA. ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಮೋಹಿತ್?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, derives.
Ma'am,
What is the
B
common?
BA.
BA is common between these two alternatives. Then I can take BA,
BA S dash.
S dash.
And gamma will be ED.
Very good. ED.
Yes, ma'am.
What
Then
is S dash?
S dash will be either D or E.
Either D or E. What about the second production? Is it required left factoring?
No, ma'am.
79. ಕೊನೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಯಾರು ಬರೀತಾರೆ? Who is 79? Mayur Gowda. Don't forget to write the second statement. If you want to get full marks, the resultant grammar is you should be right. E derives, BA not required, left factoring. Don't forget. After replacing 400 ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, you should be right like that. A derives SB A dash and E dash derives E. Then A derives EBA. Box ಹಾಕಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. This is your final resultant grammar. Okay, very good Mohit. 85. Okay. Next question is goes to 86. Moida, the question number 9. Question number 9. 86 is there. Yes, derives. Carefully do this problem. Small a, capital D. Small a, capital D, or small a, or small a, small b, or A, B, C, or B. Common ತಗೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. You should be choose longest possible common between all the alternatives while taking common. Okay. Choose the second method what I explained. Uh, 86. I think he is only internship person. Okay. 87. Manish.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ, ನೀ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳು. Okay.
Oh, ma'am, I'll tell the answer. Sure.
Can I write it now? You will tell the answer, I will start writing.
Yes, ma'am. S derives.
Yes, derives. Can you observe now what is the common between all these 5 alternatives?
It's A, ma'am.
You will take A. That only I am telling. Are you taking A or are you taking AB? You have to take longest first.
Oh, it's AB. AB.
Is it, are you doubtless clear? While
It's A,
taking,
ma'am.
if you take longest, don't take the smallest common between all the 4. Instead of taking 4 common terminal, you can take only 2 common terminal for the longest. Which one you will be taking now?
It's
You
AB.
take AB. You take AB. Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
These are all gamma 1, gamma 2,
Gamma 3.
gamma 3. Can you tell me now how to write it?
A, B, S dash.
A, B,
Hello, ma'am.
ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರಲ್ವಾ?
ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಪ್ಪ, ಈಗ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ಸ್? ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದಲ್ವಪ್ಪ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಎ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಎ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಎ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಎ ಬಿ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಎ ಬಿ ಇದೆ. ಸಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ 2 alternatives with ಎ ಬಿ. ದೆನ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ಬಿನ ನಾನು ತಗೋತೀನಿ ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಅಂತ. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಗಾಮಾ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೂಸ್ ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್. ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ ಬದಲು ಎ ಬಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಫರಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಯುವರ್ ಅಲ್ಗೋರಿಥಮ್ ಸೇ ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೂಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಎನಿ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಆಗ ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದು? ಎನಾ ಎ ಬಿನಾ?
AB.
AB ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ AB ತಗೊಳ್ಳಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
ಡೌಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
ಓಕೆ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಮನೀಶ್ ಏನ್ ಬರೀಲಿ?
Ma'am, AB S dash or AD or
Very
A
good.
or
Or?
B.
Very good, super. What is S dash?
C or epsilon. Ma'am.
Yeah, first one no epsilon,
Epsilon or
second
C.
one ಗೆ C ಬರಿತೀರಾ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮನೀಶ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮುಗೀತಾ? You should be continue for the next level.
Next, ma'am, is for
Okay,
S,
next
ma'am.
level. Because the S have again
A common.
A common between these, A common between these, A common between these. These three alternates. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿತ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಡೌಟ್ ಇವಾಗ?
Yes, ma'am. ಆಯ್ತು, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
79. I'm getting answer. Very good. 79 ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 119 ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ 79 ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಯು ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೈಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ ಮೋಹಿತ್ ಬನ್ರಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಮನೀಶ್. Next
Ma'am,
level.
S
S
D dash, A S double dash.
A S double dash or
B.
very good. What is S double dash?
B S dash.
B S dash
B S dash or D or epsilon.
or epsilon. Okay. Any doubt? Okay. Therefore, the resultant grammar is S derives A double S or B. S dash derives epsilon and C. S double dash derives B into S dash D into epsilon. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಮನೀಶ್?
Ends, ma'am. It ends.
Okay, very good. Thank you. I think understand now. Left factoring. Any doubt? See, we have one more class. There I will give some 3 more problems. A little bit tricky for that. Let me do that also. Then you will get a complete idea. You will get almost an idea for left factoring. You will get maximum 2 to 3 marks on this question for left factoring. See why you will get it. If you know left factoring, you can go for the next top-down parsing. For those you will require left recursion and left factoring also. Clear? Shall I end my class? Now you have afternoon class also. See, some only those repeated students only are putting in the chat box. I don't get remaining. The same USA number will be getting. What about others? 60 to 70, I didn't get any single. 70 to 80 also I am not getting. Only 79 is replacing. 80 to 90, 94 only doing. So what about others? We are expecting from others also answers. It shows your interest. Okay, thank you.